Okay, hey, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to be here at the Red Room. Yeah, well, I know we're usually Red comedy team, but Red's doing a gig over at Retro Comic Spotlight. Yeah, he's the MC over there. He introduces all the acts. So it's just Fred, and hey, a horse walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" A duck walks into a bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, pal, what can I get for you?" And the duck says, "What do you mean, what can you get? Ducks don't drink alcohol." Okay. A gray squirrel walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, didn't I just throw you out of here?" And the gray squirrel says, "No, that was my cousin Red. My cousin Red." Okay. Oh, you're having trouble with me, are you? Hey, buddy, is that your wife, or are you taking the dog for a walk? Sexist. What do you mean, sexist? Hey, I go both ways here. Hey, lady, is that your husband, or you take old granddad out for a little drinky poo before you put him to sleep? Or is it the kind of senior citizen do? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Hey, okay. All right, we'll go back to the other. You're that kind of crowd, then? Okay, a woodpecker walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "Hey, what do you have?" And the woodpecker says, "Hey, you got any wood alcohol?" Yeah? Okay. Hey, did you hear the story about the hare and the turtle? No, not the one from the, fairy tales. The hare and the turtle, the real one, the real story. Okay, hold on a second. I like to call it a rabbit. The hare and the turtle. Hair, something's on your head. By the way, I don't have any on my head, as you can see. Okay, well, at least I got a rise out of you, lady. Got a little reaction there. Hey. Okay. The rabbit and the turtle are having a race, and, everybody knows the rabbit should win because he's so fast, but he's a real smart ass. Yeah, every couple 100 feet he takes a snooze, and the turtle creeps past him, But anyway, in real life, a rabbit doesn't know anything about a turtle. What would a tortoise? Turtle. I know a tortoise is on land, and a turtle's in the water. I like to call it a rabbit and a turtle. If you got a... Hey, lady, is that your husband, or did... Okay, all right. Hey, anyway, the turtle is creeping along, and the rabbit looks at that thing and says, "Boy, you're in this race. What are you? You walk so slow." See, the rabbit doesn't know anything that turtles walk real slow. He just figures everybody's real fast, and this thing's got 4 legs, and he's only got 2, and it's turtle's slower than him. Anyway, he says, the rabbit says to the turtle, hey, buddy, what's your problem?" And the turtle looks at the rabbit, and he says, "I've been sick."